3MMM Ghana.
Hello, friends, family, and co-workers of God. I am Abraham Philemon. I'm from West Africa, Ghana, to be precisely Western North region. I have a good news for you. And you know what? When you come to Western North region, the Seventh-day Adventist Church is doing great work. They have established schools and hospitals, but there is a particular hospital I want to talk about, and let's go. Follow me, don't miss this. This is Kofikrom Seventh-day Adventist Hospital. This is the symbol, Kofikrom Seventh-day Adventist Hospital. It is located in Western North region, Kofikrom, which is in Juaboso district. I want you to follow me as we tour to the facilities, to the hospital, so that you know their needs and their wants.
Hallelujah. Amen. So I've been going to hospitals. Who do hospital? Sometimes they don't look up to you. They look at the year, so we are how you see, and I say, the Kamfu side used to be normal. The Kamfu now will be normal. So we are familiar. Are they already now? Now, oh my God, I'm sitting on how near how I everybody know my matter.
Devotion. Well, that is good. We want you to take us to the facilities so that you will know what is going on, and also you know the good news and the want that this hospital wants. Then we can tell our sponsors, our donors to also come and support this hospital.
Good morning. This is the team from the McLaren's ministry. They are here to see what we are doing here and also offer our support where we need them. So they would like to talk to you and also channel all the support that we need as a hospital.
In the Kofikrom Hospital is doing a lot in terms of counseling, finances, and also spreading the gospel. In fact, it's something that is going on here. Looking at the staff itself, we have every day we do have devotion for the staff, and also afterwards we do word-to-word prayer for the clients who are admitted at the wards. Afterwards, then we get to the OPD area and we preach the gospel to them, so that people who are afflicted, who have lost hope, who are like down, who have trust in our God. Aside those things, we have something like support for the needy, which comes from the chaplaincy department. After evangelism at the OPD area, we do take some small offering. That offering is not even enough, but at least I've helped a lot to save people who are not able to afford their bills. Sometimes the relatives will just leave the person here and go. We have to give the person money to buy food, and also some are even somewhere will be in need of blood. where we donate or some of the money for them to purchase the blood. Something that we like a lot here, as far as chaplaincy and the gospel is concerned, we need to get some tracts, some books that we share with the patients, so that they will be able to. Some will read. Most of them are literate that can read. So we need to get those books for them. And also, saying we need financial support. Looking at what we get daily from devotion is not enough. But at least we are doing our possible best. So we need some financial support that will be set aside for those people who come and they are not able to afford their bills. Here is a typical farm area where they were growing cocoa, and unfortunately all their cocoa farms are no more. So when the person comes, he's sick but cannot afford the bills, and we cannot as Christian institution leave the person to go that he does not have money, so we should leave the person to go. And when we even take care of the person too, it goes against the hospital in terms of finances. So we will plead for financial support, especially for the needy that comes here. Sometimes we declare some of them paupers, where their bills are even given out through the chaplaincy department and the management. We scrap their bills and we leave them for them to go because they cannot afford it.
McLaren's ministry, they are here to see what we are doing as a hospital and also to support us in our work.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
S.D.A Hospital, Kofikrom. I think S.D.A Hospital, Kofikrom is one of the few facilities, among the few in the Western North region. And I think we are also counted amongst the facilities in this region. Basically, with us, OPD, CWC, maternal and child health services, and then surgeries, and then inpatient services as well. This hospital, it was established as a clinic years back. That was, I think, 1992, and we got to a hospital status in 2019. So currently it's a primary hospital, but we lack a lot of equipment that I think we need support from NGOs and then other benevolent societies, so that we can uplift this hospital to a fully fledged hospital. Among the things we will need, though we have some, but they are not adequate, and some are lacking, and I think if you have the support of your ministry, I think it will go a long way to help the hospital and the people around us and our patients. Among the things we need, patient monitors. We have some, but it's not enough. Defibrillator, we don't have. I think we will need defibrillators or defibrillator. Incubators. We want to establish a NICU as soon as possible. But we don't have incubators. We need an incubator, radiant warmer, and then phototherapy machine. So if you can help us, I think it will go a long way to help us establish the NICU as soon as possible. We have an ultrasound machine, but it's not standard. So if you can help us get a colored Doppler ultrasound machine, I think it will go a long way to help us. In the whole region, I don't think we have a colored Doppler ultrasound. So there are some cases we have to refer to Kumasi to do ultrasound and come back. So if we get those machines, I think it will help us. We also need an X-ray machine, which we don't have. An ambulance. Actually, we are trying to get one, but it's not easy. So if outfit can help us get an ambulance, it will also go a long way, because most often we have to refer to Asafo, the nearest biggest hospital, or to Konfanachi, the teaching hospital, and it becomes very difficult transferring the patients to. We have a theater, and our anesthesia machine is an old type, and sometimes we have challenges. So if you can support us with an anesthesia machine, I think it will also be very, very helpful. Diatomy machine too, we don't have. We have a theater lamp, only one theater lamp, but sometimes it comes with challenges. It has a lot of challenges. So if we can get us theater lamps also, it will help us. Actually, we are also trying to get another theater in addition. So all these things will be very, very helpful. We have few suction machines, and I think if every department or every ward should have its own suction machine, and I think it will be helpful. Like I said, the hospital was established in 1992 as a clinic. So most of our equipments are now outmoded. Our beds, some of them are broken down. Currently we have 52 beds, 52, 54 bed capacity. But most of the beds are broken down. And I think if you can get us some, it will be helpful. We conduct about at least 50 deliveries per month, but we have only one delivery bed. Very functional. There's another one, but sometimes we struggle to use it. So if you can get us one delivery bed or another delivery bed, I think it will be helpful. And like I was saying, the theater too, we have only one theater bed. We are going to get another theater very soon. So if you can get us another theater. All our bedside lockers are also broken down. So if we can get a replacement, it will be very, very helpful. It will be very, very helpful. We normally use oxygen, oxygen bottles. We fill the oxygen at Kumasi. But recently, they are having challenges. I think they used to have about 3 plants, oxygen plants in Kumasi. All of them is broken down. Aside that of Konfanachi, all of them is broken down except one. So there's pressure and the demand is very high. Sometimes we send the cylinders and it will take you 1 month before you get this. So if you can get us oxygen concentrators, which doesn't need refilling, I think it will also be very helpful. So among other things, I think those we've mentioned, if you can supply, if you can, your efforts will be able to help us get these things. I think our hospital will be on its feet and it will be helpful to the patients and then those around us. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Bless you too.
Yeah.
This is our accountant, the person of Mr. S.D.A.
On behalf of the accounts department, I will thank MMM for visiting this facility. We are going through financial challenges, which I believe your outfits or organization will be able to assist us. These are some of the challenges I want to mention. One, our debtors rate in terms of patient debtors rate is always increasing, because we found ourselves in a community which I will term as low income area. Therefore, when the patient walks in, they find it very difficult to pay their patient bill. And annually, if I take averagely, the debtors rate is accrued to be more than $2,500 US, which is depreciating our revenue very well. Sometimes we needed to undertake so many infrastructures, but because of this, we are lacking. And I believe with these challenges I've just mentioned, you'll be able to help us with that. We also have issues of ambulance service. Sometimes there will be a critical condition which we needed to transport patients from our end to other bigger facility for better health care. But because we are lacking this, it's become very difficult to help our patient client get to where they're supposed to be. And therefore, the death rate is gradually increasing. And I believe with your support, we'll be able to reduce the death rate here. Let me also mention about automobile health services for outreach program. We needed to inform our clients, if I say client, that is the patient, as to how they be able to manage themselves in the community that I believe there are so much predominantly malaria cases and other cases which, if information is not getting to them, it is likely that before they report to the hospital, things may be getting out of hand. So I believe if you are in to help us, it will be very, very good news. And I believe in our end, we'll be able to do so much that reducing the death rate and also other assistance that will come will help this facility grow from where we started from to a level that war says we've done very well. I thank you very well for listening to us and coming to our aid. For the next time I believe you will come here, you will see us improving so much. Thank you very well.
Normally, patients come here with their identity card. So when they come here, they have to activate it before they can get their services. So that way it's a team. They are coming from their services and they would like to see our various departments. So you can welcome them. This is our record department.
Alright, your name again? Wachino. I'm Abraham Fellman. Thank you. I hope everything is fine. We thank God. We thank God. So you come here.
Department where after services payments is being made. This is our emergency unit. This is where most of our critical cases are being sent. Cases that need urgent medical attention. This is where they go before they stabilize their cases, before they are being taken to other wards that they will be monitored for a while. The emergency unit is a new department that have been attached to the main hospital, and due to that we are lacking a lot of equipment. We will need modernized beds, we will need oxygen machines and oxygen cylinders permanently for the unit. We also need monitors that can monitor patient BP, patient vitals and other things to help with our work, and also pulse oximeter. There are certain things we have but we share with other departments, but we would like to get a permanent one for the emergency unit, since most of the cases that are being brought here are critical and need to be monitored. This is where drugs are being dispensed to our patients after they've seen the doctor and they've given them their treatment. This is where drugs are being taken.
Yeah.
So this is our dressing, treatment, injection room. This is where patients do their dressing, and when patients are not admitted and they have to take some medication such as IV medication and go home, this is where they take their injections before they go home. And at times too, when there is suturing and other things, minor suturing, this is where it's being done. So this is our kids ward. This is where kids from 6 months to 12 years are being admitted. So please let's go inside.
So you are welcome.
Thank you.
Jemima, this is the kids ward. We have kids from 0 to up to the age of 12 years. So please, you are welcome to our ward.
The beds here are not good. You need more beds. Yeah. And also mosquito nets. You have to protect them from malaria and other disease. Yeah.
So this is our maternity and AAC unit. This is where pregnant women and ladies, pregnant women who are giving birth, who have delivered, are being monitored. Good morning. Please, we have a team from McLaren's Ministry. They are paying us maternity units.
Okay, for pregnant women.
Yeah.
Okay.
And delivery beds as well.
Okay, so there is a maternity ward, and as you can see, they need a lot of items to service the community. If you hear my voice today, may you come and support the maternity ward. God bless you. Yes.
We need baby cots, we will need incubators, we will need modernized beds and other stuff to help babies. Where the pregnant women are due, this is where they take them to deliver. When they are in their second stage is growing, we would like to get at least extra delivery rooms.
So meaning you have one delivery
Yeah,
bed?
we have only one delivery room and we would like to expand it. So we need additional delivery beds. We would need weighing scale for them, a resuscitation table, a site where we will use to resuscitate our babies. So this is the child welfare clinic department. This is their office though, but when it is time for child welfare health services, we organize it outside to get fresh air, and we would like to need seats, movable seats that we will arrange for our patients, and when they are done, convey them inside.
We do CWC outreach, and also we do vaccination too, family planning too. There's many, a lot.
Okay. So all that base for?
It's for FP, family planning.
Okay.
The insection.
Alright. So is
The person must be
Fresh
maximum. Yeah,
fresh thermometer.
It must be at the maximum +8 and the minimum
So
+2.
you need this type?
Yes, this type
Okay.
is not working.
Okay. So
Visiting our hospital to
see what we are doing and also offer our support where needed. So we introduce yourself and tell them the challenges.
My name is Alfred. I'm Claude John. I'm sonographer here, medical sonographer.
Okay.
You are welcome.
Thank you. So, what do you do here?
For now, we do scans.
Okay.
Diagnosis, ultrasound diagnosis, like abdominal scan, pelvic scan, urology scan, breast, small parts, and then other scans.
So, what is the machine?
ECG. This is the ultrasound machine.
Okay.
This is the ECG.
Okay. Alright. So is there anything you would like the public to know to come and support?
Yes. We are a modern system. This machine, it cannot perform all the examination doing here. So we need a modern one, like power Doppler machine. At the same time, color Doppler machine. And then also, I need a raising bed. Some patient.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Please, this is a team from the McLaren's ministry. We would like to see what we are doing there and also offer our support where needed. So please introduce yourself.
Nice meeting you. Thank you. I'm Abraham Solomon, the country director for McLaren Ministry. Our founder is in the US and we are global mission. So may I know what the challenges are in this department and what are your needs that you want people to come and offer help?
Thank you so much. We just moved into this new lab, and then there are certain things that we need to complement the work that we do. So I am going to mention, the kind of things that we need to work here in order to make our work complete.
Okay.
We need certain machines, okay, certain machines like PSA device that we can work with to detect for PSA, okay. And then we also need automated chemistry machine, okay. We need that to check for maybe lipid profile, KFT, and then liver function test. So we need that machine to perform all these tests. Okay. So because we have cases of that coming here more often. So we need to get all these machines so that we can work with. Also, we also need a big fridge that have freezer in it. A big fridge that have freezer in it, so that we can store enough samples in it for a very long period. Okay. And then we also need blood weighing scale, so that we can measure the amount of blood a particular patient may need. We also need electrolyte machine to check for sodium and then because before we can do any theater case, we need to check for the sodium balance of the patient. But then we don't have some here, so at times it becomes very a big challenge for us to know the sodium, the potassium state or level of the patient before we do the theater case for him or her. So these are some of the things that we need here to complement the work that we are doing over here.
Medical missionaries will come and spend maybe 3 months, 6 months, 2 months. Anybody who is willing to visit Ghana as a medical missionary, you are welcome. So our viewers are listening and they are viewing it. and we have a lot of medical missionaries out there who are willing to come.
Okay.
So you let them.
So this is the males ward or the males department. Here we admit teens from 13 years and above here. So please let's go inside. We need new drip stands. We also need, the lighting system is not all that good. As you can see, the place is dim. We need extra fans. We will need screens. We also need oxygen machines. Since this ward is apart from the main hospital, sometimes security is very, people can intrude since we don't have fence wall around and it is at the back of the main hospital. People intrude and we would need metal gates that can also help us when working in the night duties. And also their washrooms and bathroom place of convenience is not that good. It is still in the old type. We need a modernized one. One here, for instance, is old, and since we've gotten to the rainy season, when it rains, it becomes offensive and it affects us. We don't get proper air to breathe in, which can also might give us other health complications. So we need assistance on that. Okay. So this is a nurses station, but we realized that our community and the other sub-villages around needed health eye treatment, which we were not having that facility here. So management decided to start an eye clinic. We started with this machine and we were using it to attend to our clients who have eye problems. But due to one or two reasons, this machine is not in good state. We cannot use it anymore, and management are not able to provide other equipment and also to maintain this one. So the one who was taking care of the eye clinic have left, and we don't have eye clinic for our patients anymore. But we've been able to manage to raise someone who have undergone training for ophthalmology. The person is back, but we don't have equipment for her to set up her clinic. We would need arms, we would need aid to set up this clinic once again. So we would like to ask for your support, ask for your arms to come to our aid to make this clinic, to revive this clinic once again. The wheelchair that we use, it is not in their good state, but this is the only one that we have to convey our patients from one department to the other. We would like to have more of them. If we can, we would like to have more of them to make our work easier and help to convey our patients who are unable to walk to most of the places that they are. So this is the theater where most of our surgery cases are being performed. Cases like the cesarean section, herniorrhaphy, and others.
Yes, the theater where we have. Then our lamp, the theater lamp, which needs replacement. They are trying to get a new one next. And then this our anesthesia machine, and then the monitor. It also needs replacement because it's an old type. We have to replace with a modern one. And this is our suction machine we use. Currently, we don't have a dietary, which we will need one. We don't have a dietary, so we will need one as soon as possible. And then other theater equipment. So, like I was saying, we want to get a new theater. But this one is very small, so we need a new theater, and it means we need more equipment so that we can equip that. We used to have 2 autoclaves, a bigger one and then a smaller one. The bigger one is broken down now, so we have to make do of the smaller one. So if you can get us an autoclave or sterilization machine. The smaller one, I think it's at the injection. I'll show that one to you. The bigger one, we've packed it. It's there though that we packed it. I think we can. Our theater, we have only one trolley for the full facility. Patients trolley, only one, which also needs replacement. So if you can help us get more trolleys, I think it will be helpful. The hospital is growing, but we are lacking funds, so it becomes difficult to procure some of these.
So currently, this is where our clients are washed down. It's not in a good state. Management is planning to build us a new one, but we need funds to support to build a modernized one for our clients. It's not that safe, but this is the one that the facility can. This one is like a morgue. We don't have a morgue here, so when we render our services to extend that patients are not able to survive, this is where we keep them for a while before relatives take them to a proper morgue. So if you get a mini morgue that can keep our patients who passed on, it will be of help to us. So we plead that if there are funds to help us get a structure like that, we'll be happy to have such.
And the other one over there?
This one is a washroom where our clients defecate and other things. It's also an old one. That's the one that I was saying that when it gets to the rainy season, it becomes very offensive. Management is planning to build a modernized one, but they have not put in things into. They have not yet. Mr. Abraham, I want to say welcome to Kofikrom S.D.A Hospital and Kofikrom once again. Thank you for coming here. We are done with the tour for the hospital and we are praying in support of whatever that we have said. We pray that our whatever we have asked will fall on good hearts for them to bring us the aid that we need to help treat mankind, to help continue with the quality health service that Kofikrom S.D.A Hospital wish to provide to Kofikrom Township and all its sub-villages around them. We say a very big thank you. Thank you for remembering us and coming to our aid too.
Thank you, Mr. Bernard.
You are welcome. Hello, friends, family, and co-workers of God's Vineyard. The hospital needs a lot of help. Come to their aid. I pray that the Lord will touch your heart. Then you turn your face here and support the S.D.A Hospital in Kofikrom. May God richly bless you for your support, your kindness. We are hoping to work together. Friends, family, and co-workers of God's Vineyard, if you want to come and support the S.D.A Hospital in Kofikrom, don't send me the money. These are the numbers you can send money to. So the numbers are being placed on the screen. You will see the numbers on the screen. You can contact them. God bless you for your kindness and your support. We hope to see you. Bye-bye.
These are few of our clients who patronize our services. They would also like to share their views on our services and also share the problem that they do encounter, the ways that they would like us to improve upon.
Hospital Oduma di papa ntino omso mbabes are normal ombeje ye asem e dia ko na moa idea no nda be wa hospital no na so dia be alofo are wo district no Kofikrom hospital no de this and you and if you are better house. Maybe I'm patient to tell you I'm back. Now, your father said you see Jimmy first, and I am one. Titu Ghana brand new, you meet you with Raboso. Now, at times you are hospital. If you are a 1 year, if you are a man for if you are scrap, you do not work. Nti the bedila ko kun se bi akla na ke so school no we are international no so akefi a on timi school nti the petition brewo at se si ameka se me enya se me ba na se me trans ya me duro ha on be straight ema na sa kame ya mwani bia on be aboa disability for your district yehia mwa bebre mwa ne de se even chi nu kura ya kese no kura no omu hia mwa sisi a bibiti se ambulance bi ni ha ndi se obi ya ri serious na ka se yan fa no kwa anso na bi o be nya ka no kwa na ebi a na nipa no wa free ni so ntimi be ya mwa ma ambulance e ba every doctors no so obi ya de na so yehia mo obi be ka ho a ama dan no ward no so nurse sa edum rebi na ba hospital ward no nipa be se bi atena ka se da ho a ebi nipa be 15-20 basa e da ho ba ni za go bet na be mu na on the worst ni ya ba be ka ho so a kan na ye bo ama ba so Kofikrom hospital na ye chronic no much ma plenty no much na ya kudu hospital so the you say facilities ya ro hia no tebia e kwa ni hia e nti wo be nya do asin nya wo mo sisi ya nti so mo ba that is right say e mo bi am de be bo a hospital le gina de na so no e na se mo fa na wo na di ma nya ko so na wo service amanfo e wo district
so ya family na asafi Kofikrom na kakra ma hu S.D.A Hospital where Kofikrom say omo good service kama from omo doctors so pa confirm omo nurse for so ba ha omo hwewuye omo serious ne ade krama wutimi enya ho ka bi ewo wayare hwemu ya to su bi mu so no.
Welcome to Kofikrom Hospital. I've been here a lot and I know the service, the nurses always operate here. I know much about this hospital, but I have a lot of problems. This hospital has served a lot in this area. You have so many hospitals around, but here is the most popular hospital. I can say here is the booth in hospital. That's the greatest of all time in hospital. We need your help. In fact, we need your help. Last 2 months, my mother was admitted here because of ambulance. He nearly died because we transferred her to the nearest hospital. But I didn't get ambulance. Didn't get it because of that. My mother nearly died. So we need your help. In fact, the ambulance is the major problem. You have some minor problems, but the ambulance is the major problem we are facing now. So please help us so that we get the ambulance.